guess what's inside? Last week, I had cut up a red onion. Didn't use all of it, so I decided to wrap it up in a beeswax wrap. It's been a week now, so let's check on it to see how it's been doing. Still looks pretty great to me, and fresh looking. That's the great thing about beeswax wraps. You can put any fruit or vegetable in it, wrap it up, and it will still stay fresh for so long. Our beeswax wraps are made from 100% cotton, which means that you can breathe, unlike plastic wrap. Put it back in. And there you have it. I like to keep a little bit showing so I can know what's inside. Our leftover dinner from last night, and I was gonna have it for lunch today. And
oh, cool!
It's just a glass container, but I couldn't find a lid for it, so I just covered it with some wax wraps. And it's really easy. All you need to do is just scrunch, warm up the wax wraps with your hands, and then you can see it's like super pliable. And just all you gotta do is cover it like that, and it stays perfectly.
Amazing, amazing, cool.
And I brought some other fruits and veggies here so you can see. So again, this is our small size here, and this is a half of a lemon that I cut open, and so again, just scrunch it up using warm hands, and it stays. And I'm just gonna pop this in here.
Oh, amazing!
You don't need to use plastic, and because it's cotton, it's breathable, so your food will stay longer as well. And afterwards, you just take it out, rinse it under cool water, just with a little bit of light soap, and then you let it air dry, and you can, fold it up.
Yeah, that was going to be one of my questions for you, Tina, is how do you care for these? How do you keep them clean?
It's super easy. Just cold water. I just run it under cold water with a little bit of soap, and then I just put it on my dish rack to dry, an hour or so, and then I just fold it up and put it into your drawer, and you can use it again. It's super easy.
It's so easy. It's pretty important, though, at least from the experience I've had with some of the wraps, to make sure it's cold water, right? If the warm water isn't as keeping the wraps happy if you use hot water.
It is wax, so it will melt if it's hot. And a lot of times, too, even with these big produce like lettuce, we have our large wraps for them, and all you need to do is just wrap it up, and there it goes, and it will stay longer like this in your fridge. So
oh, awesome. We have a question from one of our viewers, Snapdragon. That's Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Thanks for tuning in. Michelle wants to know how many uses you will get out of a wrap, and then we have another question. Do you suggest avoiding the dishwasher?
So yes to the dishwasher question. Absolutely, you do not want to put them in the dishwasher because it is wax that's on your cloth, so it will melt, and wax can clog up drains and things like that. So you don't want to put them in the dishwasher. And that's the same thing really with a lot of handmade items, right? You don't want to put them in the machines.
It's always like gentle cycle or hand wash, right? Yeah, for sure.
And with hand washing, this is like super easy to hand wash. It's just really a wipe under cold water, and then you just stick it on your dish rack, and it will dry within an hour. So that's pretty easy. It's not hard to take care of. And the other question is how many uses? With an average use of, I would say, maybe once every day, it could probably last up to a year, even longer. We've had, with these sunflower wraps that we use ourselves, we've had these for over a year.
Yeah, that's the same as mine too. Over a year for sure, and they're still going strong. As long as you care for them the way that the instructions are, they last a long time, which is fantastic. Yeah. And I love that you have big ones too, like being able to wrap up a romaine.
Yeah, and with, and even sub sandwiches, artisan breads, for sure. Like the big wraps are really great for that. Our medium-sized ones are perfect for sandwiches, or bowls, dishes, anything like that. And the small ones are good for, lemons.
Washing your wax wrap is extremely easy. So I have a dirty wrap right here with some remnants of chi on it. I'm going to wash it. So make sure to use cold water. Run it underneath. And if you want, you can use soap. Get a dishcloth, add a little soap to it, and wipe it. Run it under some cold water. Then let it air dry. That's it. Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to make a snack bag with your beeswax wrap. Take your wrap and position it in a diamond like so. Then fold it in half so it looks like a triangle. Take the right side and fold it towards the center, but go past the center point a little bit. Press down. Do the same for the left. Bring it over so it touches the edge, like so. Now here comes the hard part. You want to open up your flaps, and you'll see on the right side there's a little pocket here. Just put the left part into the pocket and push down. Finally, bring the top flap down. And there you have it. Fill up your bag with snacks and fold this flap down, and you've got your bag ready to go.